Let's play Arithmetic Board Game. To play this game, you need the game board, pawns and dice. The objective of the game is to help Neo reach his mother by navigating through the board from the start position to the finish line. This game can be played by 2 to 4 players. Let's start. Each player gets 4 pawns of the same color. The youngest player can start the game and the turn moves in the clockwise order. Each player rolls the 2 dice on their turn. You can either choose the multiplication or the addition path when you start. If you choose the multiplication path, the product of the 2 numbers on the dice is taken. Here that is 6. You can move your pawn 6 positions forward in the multiplication path. If you choose the addition path, the sum of the 2 numbers on the dice are taken. Here that is 5. And you can move your pawn 5 positions forward in the addition path. In your next turn, you can either move a new pawn or the same pawn in the same path. If you are on the multiplication path, you have to take the product of the 2 numbers on the dice and move forward in the multiplication path. Here, the pawn is moved 20 positions forward in the multiplication path. But if you are on a path bridge that connects the addition and the multiplication paths, you can change the path if you want. Here, you can choose the multiplied value of 20 and add it to 10 and move your pawn through the multiplication path. The path bridges are as shown in the blue circles, as you can see. If your pawns reach a position with red outline, you get a chance. You have to roll a single die and follow the actions as shown in the blue box here. The player 1's pawn is at the position 40. Since you get 2, you have to move to the nearest perfect square, which can be either in forward or backward direction. Here the options are either 9 or 16. You can move to 16 as it is nearer than 9. But player 2's pawn is at position 22. Since you get 4, you have to move to the nearest multiple of 7, which are either 21 in the backward direction or 28 in the forward direction. Since 21 is nearer, you have to move in the backward direction. If your pawn moves to the position of another player's pawn, you can subtract and remove that pawn from the board. But if the player has 2 or more pawns, or if the pawn is on any of the path bridge positions, it cannot be subtracted. The first player to move all their pawns to the finish line wins the game. Now you know all the rules to play the arithmetic board game. Enjoy with your friends and family. Bye.